see everybody, even though it's just me right now, but big up everybody that's coming in. Oh man, here we go. I'm now getting the game on. I mean, I just got in. They were able to put it on for me. I definitely wanted to see this game as well, even though I did watch Indiana. Oh yeah, we still repping all day, every day. But man, game on tonight. Should be a good one. I expect Minnesota to give a bit more effort than what they did last game, especially with the Indiana game being so competitive, so entertaining, and I think that's something that is going to be beneficial for this team and this game. So I'm looking forward to it. Big up everybody in the building. It's been a while. I know I haven't been doing what I'm doing, but we here, and trying to behave myself today, really and truly. This is supposed to be my only one, but I have a one, and that's it. But yeah, we chilling. OKC up by 3. OKC's offense comes quicker than Minnesota's. As Julius Randle is bully balling down there. Oh my! Yes, I did, Miss 905. I watched it. I watched the last 2 minutes. I was about to turn it off, like, oh, this is over. Then I hear Neesmith. Then I hear Neesmith. Then I hear Neesmith. Then I hear Neesmith. What was that, 4? Then I hear Neesmith. I think it was 6. And then I hear Tyrese Halliburton. So yeah, they balled out. Shouts out to Tyrese on that shot. It was one of the luckiest shots I've ever witnessed. I've jumped. It gave me that excitement of the beauty of basketball, to see the ball go so high up in the sky, as Jalen Green is on the ground rolling around. Or you forget Jalen Williams. Yes, but it was entertaining. I was a little disappointed at Pascal Siakam, the fact that he got blocked on that dunk. Yeah. Trust me, I would have went crazy. But you know what? Knowing me, who knows? I was thinking I would probably be like, yeah, this game's over, man. I'll see y'all. But who knows? But I know I was going crazy when it happened, and that's the beauty of the game, and I love basketball for that. But I wish. Hopefully tonight's one of those exciting ones. You know, it's good to see great basketball, whether it is the team that you're rooting for or not. It was entertaining, and last night reminded me of, like, it was Raptors. It was Raptors. It wasn't just. It was Raptors. What up to everybody that's joining the live? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. My name is OGARY. Come on, let's have a conversation. We got great people up in the building. Cool, them on. All right, but yeah, watching the Knicks and the Pacers, like, yo, you know how many Raptors players are on those teams? I'm like, damn. They like just took the Raptors and, you know, just yeah, we got Knicks fans loving OG. We got Pacers fans. I know they have a little up and down with Siakam. Siakam will give you some nice stretch, and sometimes he'll give you some frustrating stretch. And he'll also show you that, yo, he has the potential. But at the same time, Siakam's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. So I know that feeling, you know. So big up everybody. Seth, I've been hearing that from your youth. But yeah, big up yourself. All right. That's what I said in the message to you earlier. Oh, I didn't see that, actually. I think there was something down with the Twitter. I did check. Yeah, because I did see that I had something I checked, but it wasn't showing. But yeah, it was entertaining. Great basketball, man. Great basketball. Just theatrics. Madison Square Garden's volume just turned up a little more. That just made Madison Square Garden even more. That's the mecca, the drama, the unbelievable moments, the Reggie in our era, the Reggie. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That was beautiful. It was great to see. It's exciting basketball, that rivalry. You know, that's the beauty of the game. Look at that. That brought up Reggie. You know how much people probably went back and looked at Reggie Miller's clips just because of that moment? What happened? Why did he do this? Why did Tyrese do that? Where does that come from? Who was the first to, oh, that's a 6 celebrate. Yo. Especially with how the NBA is so strict on their celebration and all that. Yes, Miss 905, that's basketball for sure. Basketball is a beautiful game. And if you watch Tyrese Halliburton's interview, that's what he said. He said the game is beautiful. No, he said the basketball is fun. when I heard him say that after a game like that, oh man, that love for the game is on display again, folks. I'm starting to see it. Players love the game now. The money, I think the hype of the money, of course, is there. They were shocked and like, oh my gosh, this contract, that contract. Guys are trying to, yo, I want my contract too. But now guys are starting to look like, yo, just ball out, bro. You gonna get your money. Ball out. Worry about your game. Ball out. The minute you ball out, all other things come. And that's what I'm loving right now. And that's what the game is reminding me of. The days when I fell in love with it. The excitement, even if my team's not playing. Yes, truthfully, I want my team to play. And these things would motivate your team to want to be better, want to come back next year and be like, nah, look how it was going crazy in play. Look at the media. They get a little jealous. Yeah. LeBron don't feel away right now? You think Steph don't feel away right now? You think KD don't feel away right now? Come on. Hey, watching Anthony Edwards, which is a for the league. You want to see players grow the game. And great to see Michael Jordan come back to NBC. But yes, game's back on. Minnesota is up 13-12, 6 minutes and 40 seconds to go. All right, here we go. Hartenstein versus Rudy Gobert. Kicks it to Shea. Shea kicks it over Lou Dort. Lou Dort's three-pointers, they're on and off. They are on and off. They're not guaranteed. And that's definitely something he's got. He's a great defender, but they give him so much opportunities. He's got to kind of improve on that, and that's the beauty of basketball. You have an opportunity to improve. Oh, can you hear me? The audio's cut. Oh, I hope you guys can hear me better. Sorry. Yeah, I'm actually. They have the hockey game on as well, so yeah, it's a little different. But there we go, Shea. Hopefully y'all can hear me better. Here we go. And I'm not trying to show it through the glasses. Oh, hopefully it's not showing, but I'm not trying to show it through the glasses, YouTube. All right, here we go. Hartenstein puts up one. Anthony Edwards. Edwards looks more engaged in this game. All right. How's the audio? A bit better, Mr. 905? There we go. Anthony Edwards backs down. Julius Randle kicks it to Edwards. Edwards has it. Edwards up and under, kicks it in the corner. Jalen McDaniels misses. They are getting opportunities. Okay, that looks different. How y'all feel about Pitcher Bad? Oh man, I can't even lie. Everything on my end looks perfectly fine. Chat's coming in. I don't know. Let's see again. Let's see. Let's wait a little bit. Maybe. Okay. Nice. Maybe it's a little. It'll get back. Jalen Williams kicks it. Corner. Okay, Shea. OKC is just. They're beasting right now. Damn, I'm not sure what to say. Anybody else? I think. Anybody out live? How is it looking? 905 saying also seen pixels. I'll see. I think it's all right. Maybe just refresh. All right, here we go. Shea. Oh my goodness. Did you see that turnaround? Oh my goodness. Shea? Nah, man. Let's give Shea his credit. Shea is nasty. Like, I don't even think people realize how nasty. Just like take it for granted. Look how he just dealt with DiVincenzo, who's considered one of the best guard defenders in the league. Well, at the 2-guard position. Like, DiVincenzo's getting him back down and just like turn around like it's me guarding him. Nobody's there. All right, here we go. DiVincenzo drive. All right, as I said, it wasn't going to, but number one, that's my one for play. Really big in myself. Chet, the home grid fades away, misses. There we go. And they have a lot of firepower, man. Young legs, ready. Look, Anthony Edwards, ball dominant. He just chucked up a three. You know, right now he needs some help. Shay. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, Shay Gildress is good. Yes, sir. Big up to meet you. Shay Gildress is. No, I think this is the game where I saw it in Team Canada, but I believe this is the game where I'm going to be like, nah, Shay is on a next level. So y'all, this is one, as them young youths would say. I don't know. Shoot, this is the game I'm blazing. I don't even want to say that, but yeah, I'm rating Shay Gildress even more after this game. Like he's balling out. He's balling out. Oh my goodness, that move right there, and then it's a foul, folks. Sometimes, yeah, you don't like it, but it's a foul. It's a foul. Hopefully this thing is. All I see is pictures. Okay, I'm gonna end the live and try again because I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we'll see. It should be alright. I think it looks alright on my end. I just wish I had another phone or something because I think that's happened before. When you said it was pixelated or so. Oh, DiVincenzo. There we go. Strip. Okay, Shay. Shay's a beast. Shay is a beast. There's no answer. This is the game where Anthony Edwards is, I don't know, somebody has to help. Shay is just getting wherever he wants. Watch. Here we go. Can you try moving your phone? I did. Anybody else on the live? How does it look? How the live? Can y'all see everything properly? Is it good? Are we pixelated? Let me know. Come on. Be a good sport. Alright, here we go. DiVincenzo, big three. And I keep saying that. Here we go because I want to see what's happening and I want Minnesota to step up, but I cannot see an answer for Shay. He's just dealing with everybody like they're nobody. That should have been a foul too. Yeah, it is a foul. Yeah. Good game so far. OKC proving why they were the #1 team. OKC right now. Okay, now perfect. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. Chris, I'll try some wedges, some old school wedges. Yeah, no, thank you. Shay is the MVP, well deserved. I gotta say. I know Jokic did finish with a triple-double, but as we can see right here, without Shay, you know, they don't have a chance. And yeah, Shay did his thing. Shay did his thing. There's nothing you can say. He went up against the MVP. Did his thing. Did his thing. So we got to give credit where credit is due. Jokic and them played amazing. But OKC. He got hit with something pretty heavy right in the head. But yeah, last night's game though. And as Raptors fans, I gotta be honest, you know, we're still checking for OG and checking for Pascal. OG missed some big free throws too. I can't even lie. OG missed some free throws. It was like, I know. Oh, it happens when I lean in? Okay. Let me move up. Alright, hopefully it's not like zoomed in and nothing. Okay. Up. Now I messed. Okay, there you go. Hopefully. Yeah. But OG missed some big free throws for his team. Pascal, as I said earlier, missed that dunk. You know, made the shortest one, I can't remember his name, McBride, blocked his shot, and it wasn't a good look. It wasn't a good look, but at the same time, Indiana pulled it out. Shouts out to them on the road, game one versus the Knicks. That was a comeback for the ages. I can only imagine the people in the Garden. I can only imagine people rooting for the Knicks. That must hurt. Like, cause I know, see, in a sense, I'm in the seat of a basketball fan. So, hey, I'm watching the game. Whatever happens in the game is makes the game more fun. But I don't have a horse in the race. Just a basketball fan at this present moment because the Toronto Raptors are not in. So I'm not wearing my heart on my sleeve, so to say. You know, whatever, however, if that's how, you know that saying. But yeah, it's just amazing. But as we're saying, OKC dominant season, 12.9 points over the team, like 54 wins. Come on, man. 3 playoff wins with plus 30. This is OKC. This is OKC. I gotta be honest. I want to see Anthony Edwards step up. I want to see him do some crazy stuff. But OKC's a team, and Shea is a beast. And yes, Giannis is really salty. Yeah, Giannis is saying, hey, he thought, you know what? Truthfully, Dame going with Giannis depreciated Dame's value, because now people don't really look at Dame as like you that game changer. You just I don't know. Maybe you just a one-man show, but with Giannis it didn't look good. So hopefully Dame can recover, from his injury, bounce back, and remind people who he is. I don't know if this is a music, but it wasn't OG's night for sure. But he did hit a big three though. He did a nasty in and out step back, and he hit a big three. And the way it went in, it was a squish. It wasn't, Anthony Edwards. Okay, they need to get some stops. If Minnesota wants this to be a competitive series, they need to get some stops defense, because no one can stop this guy named Shea. And because they double team him so much, it leaves their teammates wide open. Offensive rebounds is not a good thing. Look how OKC spaced the floor. Not one player is in the paint. Not one player is in the paint except for Chet now. Chet, 2 hands, strong, over DiVincenzo. They're playing college type basketball, Picture is good, beautiful, amazing. All right, here we go. These guys have to Randall. Oh, you got to take that, bro. Okay, Minnesota's fighting though. 27-23. Minnesota's fighting. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Shea crosses the half court, gives it to Chet. Chet drives all the way to the rim. He gets fouled. There's so much space on the floor for these guys. They space the floor like crazy. They run, for years to come, OKC's going to be a problem. For years to come. Remember, they were a problem one time when Durant, Russell, James, and all of them, they went to the finals. OKC is a really well-organized team. And Anthony Edwards over the outstretched arms of Chet Holmgren. Oh my goodness. Here comes Chet right back. Minnesota's a problem, folks. I mean, not Minnesota. Minnesota's in problems right now because OKC is just there. Chet is skinny. Oh my gosh. This guy makes KD look like he's a bodybuilder. Whoa. The angle they just showed of this guy? Nah, bro. You manga. That's what we call you in Jamaica. You manga. Somebody get him some food. I don't know. But yeah, 28-23. But he's balling. He's balling at 16 points right now. OKC up 29-23. Oh, no, sorry. 8 points. Sorry, my fault. I think I saw somebody else with 16. Chet Holmgren has 8. 2 for 5, 4 for 4 for the free throw line. Anthony Edwards has the ball. Isolation basketball. He's working against 2 defenders. Steps back. Misses the 2-point shot. Look how difficult that was. Okay. Look at Shea coming up the court. Shea, oh, this guy had a wide open man. Twice. Oh, this. Chet Holmgren. Yeah. OKC definitely is in control of this game. At no point have I seen Minnesota have an answer. It's just OKC kind of missing their shots. 1 for 6 from the 3-point line. See that? 1 for 6. They're just not making them. There we go. Got to give Minnesota credit. That's got to be some defense. Okay, great. Oh, Randall. Oh, dunk on him. And one, ref. Okay, here we go. Yay, I love the effort by Minnesota. They fighting. They're not just bowing down or letting it go. Here we go. Rebound, Anthony Edwards. Edwards has the ball. Crosses the half-court line. Edwards spins off of Caruso. Kicks it in the corner. DiVincenzo pump fakes. Drives. DiVincenzo up and under. Gives to Edwards. Pump fakes. And they shoot the... Ooh! That was a nice sequence. That was a nice sequence. That was great ball movement. Yeah. Hopefully they continue trusting each other like that. And they can continue. Yeah, Shea's 26. What do you call it? Anthony's 23. So Shea's gonna be around for a long. Yo, can I call it now? Shai Gilgeous is gonna be the best Canadian basketball player to ever play the game in a few years. Actually, by even my next year. Let him mess around and get one more MVP. Let him mess around and get a title this year. Shai Gilgeous is the best basketball player in Canadian history. All right. All right. I can ask a question. I can ask the streets. I can ask right now. I can ask. I want to hear y'all feedback. Are you laughing that Shai is not going to be the #1 Canadian basketball player ever? I mean, until somebody comes and does something that's better than what he's doing right now. I'm talking about MVP Shai. Huh? I know Steve Nash got it twice, but I'm talking about MVP Shai, who's currently in the Western Conference Finals, up 1 game, 3 more games to go to the NBA Finals. Yeah, that guy who's potentially going to win the ring. Yeah, that guy. So 1 ring, an MVP. What else is gonna have? #1 in the West. #1 differential, scoring title. Oh yeah, Steve Nash got his assist title. Scoring title is a whole different game. I'm not saying Nash can't score. I'm not saying Nash can't hit a 3. But I'm just saying. I think Shai's definitely in that discussion. But that's the beauty of the game. It's inspiring Canadian youths as well. There's youths that probably is going to his high school right now like, damn, yo, Shai went here, bro. I could do that, man. I could do that, you know? Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, Shai is very, Chet, I'm seeing you calling him stand up. Chet is, he, from that angle, he was a little skinny. Yeah, y'all, just getting a little wedges, okay? Fries and wedges and a dip. Try and behave myself more. Jamal B, respect, thank you for the love. Thank you, sir, thank you. Trying the thing, you know? Yeah, man, we out here. Exciting game last night. As I said, didn't get a chance to stream it, but watched it. It was beautiful. Showed the game. That the game's in great hands. And big up everybody in the building. Hope everyone's having a great day. You know, I know it's a little rainy where we're at, but I wish everybody all the best. Love and respect. Thank you all for your support. You're all awesome. Thank you. It's much appreciated. And yeah, we're just out here watching the game, you know, kicking back. Big up yourself, man. Love. Well, yeah. We were just actually having a discussion about Shai Gilgeous going down as the greatest Canadian basketball player ever, and I'm of the mindset that it's possible. I mean, he is the MVP. I mean, he is in the conference finals, 1 game up, about to go to the NBA finals, something Steve Nash has never done. He is a scoring title winner, something that many great players have not done. So let's start looking at Shai a little different. All right, second quarter, 29-25. We got OKC up by 4. Kicks it to Caruso. Remember, OKC's been struggling from the three-point line, so at some point, I expect them to start falling. But the mid-range, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jalen Williams moving like a young, or a different version of Shea. Love, respect, thank y'all. But yeah, this is very interesting, guys. The game, the evolution, the players growing right before our eyes. Jalen Williams moving like Shea's Scotty. You know, everybody needs that type of player. I think Anthony Edwards was trying to get Jalen McDaniels to be his Scottie Pippen. Now Shea's trying to get Jalen Williams, which he is kind of living up to it, as his Scottie Pippen. Everyone needs that in this day and age. Remember when the game had two bigs? Many different. There's a lot of variations of how basketball is played. Shooters at one point. Now it's the bigs that can shoot, that can stretch the floor, that can still play in the paint. The game changed. OKC, not one player in the paint. Look at it, wide open. Oh my gosh, the amount of running around Minnesota has to do, they're tired. And for some reason, whenever OKC shoots, it's like, why is there's like when they shoot and miss, it's like there's two players down there to Minnesota's one. I'm gonna double check on the next play. Double check that play because it looks weird. Like every time they have a missed shot, there's two OKC players down there versus one Minnesota player, which has an opportunity, which gives them an opportunity to get an offensive rebound. Watch on the OKC defense or OKC offense. Watch. Let's see what happens. As Minnesota's not giving up though, they fight in 31-27. 10 minutes and 25 seconds to go. We got big fella. Nas Reed, they're gonna need more from Nas Reed. Okay, watch their three-point spacing and tell me if they're gonna have two players underneath when they're getting the rebound. Watch. You see? It's like Chet actually crashes the offensive rebound. Most players are trying to get back. Okay, Minnesota's like, hold on, get back what? Get back the lead? Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. 32-31 for Minnesota. Oh, Minnesota's defense picking up. Jalen Williams. Okay. Oh, the step. Oh, the fade. Oh my. No, he got that. He got that fadeaway. He got that over the right shoulder. Oh, that was nasty. Let's go. Here we go. All right. Up. DiVincenzo misses a three. OKC came back and took the three. I can't think of a better player from here. Shays and wants. He is beasting as OKC again with a three. I told you they were missing it earlier. They're bound to fall at some point. 36-32. But hold on. Jaden McDaniels is like, hold on, bro. What do you think this is? Oh yeah, Mike Conley, veteran defense, knocking the ball out of bounds. Yeah, right now Shai Gilgeous is the man. If anybody else thinks that there's any, like, all right, top 5 players in the league, or after this season, who's the top? Yeah, well, okay. My off the fly top 5 right now. Shai's got to be there. Jokic has got to be there.
Next thing I know, it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
And I got to think about the other 3.
I wake up at 7 o'clock.
Shai's right now in the top 5. Jokic is in the top 5. Giannis.
I gotta go back and find out where I was at.
I want to say Giannis's natural strength, hustle, you know, his try hard is always going to put him up there because he's naturally tall. For his height, the things he can do. But I gotta say I have to pull him back a little bit because he has not improved his shooting, and in this game, as he's getting older, he needs a shot. You're not gonna always be able to run and jump with these young bucks. Not to say like LeBron is showing that hey, it's possible, but I need Giannis with a shot at some point in his career. The bully ball is look at Jokic. Jokic can play bully ball all day, but Jokic will step back and hit a three on you. I need Giannis to have something like that. Just to really put him at that like. See, Giannis, now you want to put him in that Shaq conversation. He's dominant like Shaq. That's almost saying like, yeah, Shaq. He's not as, yeah, he's dominant. Like you'd have to put him in that Shaq conversation because Giannis is supposed to have a jump shot. Giannis is supposed to have like some kind of resemblance to how Jokic could be out there, dime up the place. Giannis should be able to do that. So, not to take away from him, but yes, Shea, definitely Jokic, and then from there, I gotta. I mean, how many players can really stay in front of Giannis? That's the thing. He's that dominant. He is supposed to average 30. Truthfully, if he just stayed in the paint and just posted up like a back in the days big man, he might even average more. But he likes to expand his game, which is what I'm alluding to. I want to see Giannis' game expand even more. He definitely did average 30. Shaq averaged 27 points at some point. I remember that season. I think it was a 2000. Shaq won it, and so he's able to average that, but more. You gotta do more. Get it easier. Get the basket more. Hakeem finesse. I want to see that, like the bully ball. After a while, come on, Giannis. Boom.
But I got licked until when?
Canadian Cowboy said, Yaga from Trinidad, big up yourself. Oh gosh. I'm gonna say, hey.
I'm like,
Yo, Trini to the bone, big up, bro. Enjoy your time, have a blast. Definitely somewhere I gotta go one day. Trinidad, big up your damn self. Wait, is it this weekend Vibes Cartel's coming? I think Vibes Cartel has a show in Trinidad, maybe this weekend, I don't know, but that's big. Big up yourself, bro. Have a blast, have fun, enjoy the weather, all of that good stuff. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, just coming in, having a one, two. The little wedges, watching this game. We had a blast. The game yesterday was crazy. I didn't stream yesterday, but I had a blast watching it.
I was looking, so my mom has really bad eyesight. She always asks me to write out stuff for her because my writing is better than hers. So one day I'm looking at her government documents and I go,
Hold on.
what?
Here we go.
Why do you have an extra K? Why do you have an extra K in your name? She goes, what do you mean? I was like, look.
38-37.
Your middle name and then your main name and then she's married, so she hyphenated care.
OKC actually.
Right.
They've been playing very nice, but they're not hitting their shots. Here we go.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
One thing I was saying earlier, their threes. I'm watching the OKC versus Minnesota game. Yeah, I did say their threes weren't falling earlier, and now here we go. Yeah, watching the OKC Minnesota. OKC's up 41-37. Good game. We're just actually even having the conversation about Shea Gilgeous being the best Canadian basketball player ever over Steve Nash. What's your opinion on that? I would love to hear it.
Wait. You don't want to know her name. Guess what's her name?
Yeah, man. That would be SGA. I'm going with him. To be honest, he is the MVP. He is up one game right now, about to go to the NBA Finals if they win 3 more. Hey, come on. He had the best record this year, his team. A lot of good things SGA did this year. Leading score. Come on. So, we're witnessing it. This is the best Canadian basketball player ever. They try to give it to RJ about Maple Jordan. This is this is a different type of Jordan. This is Captain Shea, Captain Canada, something. This is Captain Canada, on a real, because he is his captain of Team Canada, so might have coined the nickname from here, Captain Canada. Captain Canada, he's a hero. That's Captain Canada right there. Send Captain of Canada versus Captain America or whoever. She coming out on top. I'm joking, big up. Well, who knows? He's balling out though. Yeah, man. Family right now. Love and respect, bro. Thank you for passing through. Have a great blast. A trip. Have a blast, you know. Till the shooter get down on it. Yeah. Well, Captain Canada. Captain Canada. Anthony. He has to work so hard. It is so difficult. Minnesota has to work so hard for their baskets. OKC just coming down, spacing the floor out, swing, open three. It's just make or miss. We'll get a next one.
I would like for you. The name alone.
41-37. Shea has it. Kicks it up top. They kick it in the corner. Kick it back up top. Shea has it. Ball just moving. Oh my goodness. Nope, on the floor. Foul. Hartenstein is foul. Yeah, man, love. Have a great time, bro. Big up. Thank you for passing through. You know it's always love and respect. Big up yourself, Canadian Cowboy.
Like, it's supposed to be LASSON.
Sure.
But it's really like last sus.
They're fighting though, folks. You gotta give them some credit. For sure, I'll be here. I ain't running. This is a good game. I definitely haven't been live in a while, so it's always a blessing to be here with y'all. Oh.
I mean, my name is Elvira.
There we go. Anthony Edwards, great defense. Okay. Rebound. Okay. Minnesota 41-39. Jalen McDaniels with the layup. Minnesota looks like they're staying in the game though.
No, I don't.
Gotta give them a lot of credit. OKC is definitely getting the easier baskets as Caruso just hits a push shot in the middle of the paint. It's come so easy for OKC. But Minnesota, despite it coming hard, they're fighting. They're fighting for sure. Mike Conley. I do like this Mike Conley being in the game, yes. A solid point guard will able to help the ball move a bit better. There you go, Conley. Great pass. Edwards, wide open three. You got to make that, and he made it, folks. Oh, yeah, 43-42. 43-42. It's a good look. There we go. Caruso. Right in that mid-range, bro. They just give it right to him, and he just turns around and hits an uncontested two-point basket. Anthony Edwards. No, I like when you guys use Conley, man. Conley gets that ball moving. Nope. See, no ball movement, no pass, nothing. The ball got to move. Guys got to play along the way. Playing like how OKC's playing. Look, Shea now. ISO. Okay. Shea, ice. Oh, Shea. Oh, blocked by McDaniels. Great block. Great block. Great defense. Let's see what Anthony Edwards does in the corner. Mike Conley's been open. Mike Conley has been open.
I'll take that one before
Conley has been open.
Oh my God. My life would have been over.
There you go. Oh, Shea side the whole time. Okay, okay. The Shea side the whole time. Shea versus Anthony Edwards. Oh, step back. Oh, misses rebound. Rudy Gobert. 43-42. Guys, they're fighting. I'm not even lying. I like it. Anthony drives. Almost with the dunk. No, and the foul, ref. Yo, the young man is coming to play, bro. Shea is balling. Don't get me wrong. Oh no, don't be talking now, bro. Just be calm. Just be calm, bro. You're just in the game now. Don't get him hyped. Don't get him hyped. Talk when you maybe win or something. But and that was against Shea too. That's a Shea type of foul. You know what? I'm gonna say something that no one else would say. This is one of the reasons why why you rock out with OGARYTV. At least it's what I think why no one else would say. But do you know Anthony Edwards is going to get better just off of the fact that he's playing against Shea? He is going to pick up moves from Shea that he is witnessing right now on the court. Yes, they're not on the same team. But he is going to see some things in Shea's game, and he says, yo, that is sick, I need to add that. Anthony Edwards is going to be a better player after the series because Shea Gilgeous is going to help him be better. Hot take or not, check it out, you'll see. I'm telling you. Telling you. Hold on, man. Do-rag need a... Sorry, my do-rag came off. I'm just tying it back. But yeah, this is it. I'm telling you, anybody else think I'm crazy for saying that? Shea Gilgeous is going to make Anthony Edwards better in the season. Why? Because when you are playing somebody, I'm sure there's moves that he's going to do. He's going to say, yo, I need to add that to the game. I need to add that to the book. Write it down. Like what Shaq would say. What Shaq say? Hey, underdog, put that on a t-shirt. You know how much t-shirt Shaq would have if he actually printed all of those? But because TNT would probably have to make some money off of it. If Shaq actually put all those t-shirts on a site or something like that and sell them, you'd be surprised. Underdog, put that on a t-shirt. Cultural moments.
It sounds very Greek.
But yeah, great game. I like that Minnesota is competing. At times, OKC looks like they're going to run away with it, but Minnesota says, no. I will attest that the shots that OKC is getting is a lot easier than the shots that Minnesota is getting. Minnesota has to go through this and that screen. Anthony Edwards has to put behind his back, between his legs. He has to hold the ball for a hot minute. I do like the adjustment they made by bringing in Mike Conley. I feel like they definitely need a point guard to really run the offense, because if not, Anthony Edwards is going to swing the ball, swing, but then when they start missing, he's just going to be like, yo, give me that. And he takes over. But good game so far. The NBA Western and Eastern Conference Finals. Blast. Shouts out to you, Mr. Adam Silver, and the NBA, and the players, and the coaches, and the media, and everybody. This has been a great playoffs. I'm excited for it. Knicks fans, I know that one hurts. I'd feel a way. But yeah, here we are. Let's see. They're probably talking about how easy the shots are coming. You see that? Caruso's just there by himself. Rudy Gobert has to fend between two people. It's like they figure out all the spots that's open. I'm really more shocked that OKC is just offensive. The coaching, I gotta give the coach a lot of credit. Here we go. Taylor Williams gives it up to Caruso. Caruso gets it to Alexander, who comes off a screen from Hartenstein. Alexander versus his own cousin. Gives it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein, push shot. It goes in. Oh, yeah, don't forget that. We got a cousin-on-cousin battle in these games, too. There we go. Anthony Edwards. Edwards has it. Kicks it to Julius Randle, who gives it to DiVincenzo coming off the screen. DiVincenzo gets called for stepping out of bounds. Oh, man. There we go. Martinstein. Push shot.
That's scary. That is kind of, you know what? It's only the men have, in our family have double.
Yeah, man, very good game. OKC up by 2.
No, Luda's Anthony.
3 minutes, 50 seconds.
I just thought about that.
Jaden McDaniels need to work on that 3. If he was able to work on that 3, he would definitely be helping Anthony a lot more. He's getting open opportunities, just not making them. But he has to also put that defense on Shea, who is just battling. Oh man, there goes Shea again, folks. You need help. Send help. Oh, it's too easy. It's too easy, man. Shea's shot comes so easy. I can't even lie. Okay, here goes Anthony. See? Again. I think they need a point guard. There we go. Jalen Williams misses it. Anthony Edwards has the ball. Edwards goes by Caruso. Maybe not. Nope. Hartenstein's hurt. No, he's hurt. Okay. It looks all right. We never want to see anybody get injured, folks. You know, the game is loved. We're not here to see somebody get hurt for the other team to win. Yeah. OKC's roster definitely dominated the regular season, but here they are, folks, again doing their thing. 49-45. DiVincenzo has it up top. Kicks it down low to Rudy Gobert. Wide open Anthony Edwards. Is his 3 like that? Not on that one. But yeah, here goes Jalen Williams. Gives it to Shea, who crosses half court. Shea goes against Anthony Edwards. I like this matchup. Okay. Anthony Edwards gets screened. Rudy Gobert. That one is a little different. I mean, Shea let me see. He created a contact, but Rudy Gobert got to know how to keep his hands to himself. And Anthony Edwards almost made that 3. I know he wanted that, but hey, you got to keep balling, bro. Great defense. Big up, Miss 905. Yes. OKC has them running around. These guys are tired. But it's a low-scoring game, which works in Minnesota's favor. A low-scoring game. We got a 50-45 game. OKC by 5. Oops. Okay. Shea, another free throw. I know a lot of people cuss him for being at the free throw line, but folks, it's a part of the game. Sam Presti, that guy's amazing. That's how I was saying that OKC is just going to be around for many years. That guy's one of the best GMs ever, president, whatever his role is. Jaden McDaniel says, what are you talking about? I can't shoot. Oh, nice. You got... Oh, sorry, 30 seconds. Oh, what kind of soup? You got beef, vegetable? Beef, vegetable, I've never heard of that, but beef, vegetable sounds nice. Some vegetable soup with beef broth, maybe? As DiVincenzo misses the 3, rebound Chet Holmgren, 53-48. Jalen Williams crosses the half-court line. Jalen Williams gets the screen. He doesn't take advantage of it. He has an ISO versus Rudy Gobert. Oh, he's dancing on him. Kicks it to Lou Dort. Lou Dort with a rainbow. That's off. Rebound, Julius Randle. Oh, almost threw it away, but his coach called a timeout. He saw something he didn't like. Larry Fink is getting upset, folks. Terry. Oh! Means I made it. Oh my gosh. Terry's like, what's wrong with this guy, man? You know what's funny? Actually, I made a little. I should even say that because you. So, in the department where I work too, there's a French part, and a lot of them were there. Well, at one point we were going down. I was going down the elevator, I'll say, and French was being spoken, and I was just like, all right, pretty much I didn't even know. I was like, hey, bonjour. I said au revoir, and then basically it just reminds me like, damn man, I really do want to learn another language, but French is hard. And I don't know when I have time to learn it. And but I hear you. I hear him. I gotta learn him. My kids know it. Truthfully, yeah, they can speak fluently in French. I gotta be able to do that. I'm in a French-speaking country. All that good stuff. So, definitely, you're right about that. You're right about that, for sure, for sure. You're right about that. If I came to class, you could have practiced for sure, for sure. All right, here we go. 53-48. Shea Gilders with 14 points, 3 rebounds as Anthony Edwards drives with a great left-handed layup. 53-50. That was a nice layup. That was nice. That was very nice. All right, here we go. Shea kicks it up top. Chet Holmgren, mid-range. There we go. Anthony Edwards versus Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams versus DiVincenzo. Uh-oh, spins off. Chet Holmgren gets it blocked. DiVincenzo, throw it ahead. Throw it ahead. Rudy could have done that. Okay, 53. 40 seconds to go in the second quarter, folks. This game's getting interesting. Anthony Edwards has it. He gets a screen. Anthony Edwards dribbles. Oh, all the way versus Chet. Another left hand. Misses. Rebound, Lou Dort. Lou Dort gives it to Shea. Shea's like, hold on. 25 seconds. This is me. Who winning? We got a 53-50 game. Congress, big up yourself. That's the score right now. As OKC said, you lying to me. That's not the score. It's 56-50 as they just hit a 3. Oh my gosh. Anthony Edwards. That was Shea that hit a 3 actually. Offensive foul. Lou Dort drawing the contract against DiVincenzo. Ladies and gentlemen, OKC is starting to go in a half with a little mojo. And Shea with the step back 3 over Jaden McDaniels. Oh, that's DiVincenzo. That's a foolish screen. Yeah, it's close. And is good, no question, but at least he can try to appear a bit humble. That's that young energy, Mr. 905. He's 23, right? Sometimes he's been in the spotlight for a hot minute now. Won Rookie of the Year. Look at Stephen A. Smith getting his makeup done. Okay, Stephen A. I see you. Stephen A. Okay. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. Here we go, Shea. Shea again. Oh, stop and go. Oh my goodness, 7 seconds. They couldn't even stop him. Shea going to the free throw line again. Jaden McDaniels is getting sick of this guy. I thought I was a great defender, but he's just dealing with me like some kind of way. Oh, and he's just holding. Oh, come on. That's just frustrating. He's like, yo, again. But Shea kind of creates that too. He uses your arm against you. Oh, that's... I don't know. I don't know. 57-50. 3.4 seconds to go. Shea Gilders is showing us why he's the MVP, folks. That's all we can say is like, there's no answer. Look at Jaden McDaniels. He's just mad. That's frustrating. Like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? That's what Jaden McDaniels is moving like. You ever see that, guess what? I will. That's Anthony Edwards. Yeah. Look at Shea. Shea having a blast right now. But yeah, Anthony Edwards, young, definitely feeling himself, you know, but sometimes you need a guy like Shea to humble him. That's what it's about. So, Yeah, I was gonna say there's two things. That movie, that looks like a travel. That movie that says, "What do you want from me?" And then it's like a scary movie or something. And I recently saw Final Destination. I have a review on that coming up. I might just explain without giving away spoilers. But yes, Final Destination. I did see that movie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I would say go check it out. But don't leave your mind behind. But good game so far. Hopefully, Minnesota can get some rest and come out with some energy. Because OKC, they're playing their game, but they didn't hit the threes that they had the opportunity. They started, the average started happening, but Minnesota got to step it up.
You know what? They did say he might be the best Canadian player. That's great. And I'm saying he's cultural.
Oh, Lord, congratulations.
I like that name, Jacksonville. Jacksonville. Reminds me of Jacksonville.
But yeah, OKC up by 8.5. Definitely. Hey, this is what being the number one seed in the West looks like. It's not fluke. It wasn't fluke. I think they've proven that to everyone, at least at this point, to say, hey, a lot of people thought they're a younger team, they're not as experienced. I believe OKC has shown that we're ready. We're rising to the occasion, and it's great to see. Actually, they had a tough outing last year against Dallas. Remember, Dallas ended up going to the finals, so OKC feels like that's their opportunity right there. They already feel like they should have done it last year, and they feel like they're gonna do it again this year. Or do it this year. They're young, they're energetic, they have a great, fan base. It's a collegiate fan base. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was a real OKC fan at one point, but it was mainly because I liked Kevin Durant and I liked Russell Westbrook. But as time went on, they changed, and Mr. Wardell ran in and said, "All right, it's my turn." And from I seeing it, I was like, "Nah, that's who I'm dealing with, bro." KD was there at one point to where KD had to come to Wardell to win a championship. So Wardell is him. And Wardell won one before KD. Wardell won one after KD. We've seen what happened. Oh yeah, and I didn't get a chance to speak about that much. Since we're on the halftime, let's discuss that a little bit. I didn't get a chance to discuss about the importance of a Steph Curry, and it showed during that series to say, yeah, a team should be able to at least, make one or two games competitive without their star player, even potentially win one or two. But unfortunately, even with a guy like Jimmy Butler, even a guy like Draymond Green, we got a chance to see that, the engine, how Golden State moves does not happen without Mr. Wardell, number 30, Stephen Curry, and that's a testament to his yes, Mr. 905. It's because I haven't spoken about it since. Remember, I haven't had a little conversation. Maybe I could clip it down the line and use it. I hear what he's saying. This is halftime, but yeah. Shouts out to Wardell. As you said, he's on a beach somewhere, so not much to say. But hopefully he's getting healthier for next season. They retool, get some other players, because I could see them battling this OKC team next year. They look like they gel well together, or they would be a good matchup. But right now, Mr. Anthony Edwards, 1 for 7 from the three-point line, 7 for 18 overall. Shea is 6 for 9, 1 for 2, 19 points for Shea, 16 for Anthony. It just looks like Shea is older. Shea is more experienced. Shea is expected to be playing at a higher level. Now Anthony maybe brings a lot of attention to himself with the talking, but give the young man credit. I believe his team is going to get better, hopefully, in the future, and he doesn't have to be so ball dominant, and that's a part of his growth. As I said, he's 23, Shea is 26. In a couple of years, you can see them actually rival a bit more because Shea will be more polished, Anthony will be even more polished, and maybe we'll see that. I already told you on Twitter. I don't want to do too much. You definitely did. With the Celtics, with the Celtics exposed to, maybe the league will transform back. Yes, yes. I think we were having this discussion about it earlier. That the game has always changed. There's different styles of how it's played. 1 minute is it's bully ball, Detroit, Detroit type of in the paint, hardcore foul, don't come in here type of basketball. Then there's the triangle offense, just creating a little setting screens to create some opportunities for quick ISO plays. If you can give a pass off to the next person, get the ball moving a little more. Then you had the Lakers, the two stars, the Shaq and the Kobe. Then you had other players wanting to emulate that. That's why they try to get Grant Hill, Tracy McGrady, Tim Duncan on the Orlando Magic at one point. You had the star player by themselves at one point, Kobe Bryant. Then you got the Paul Gasol again. And you had the San Antonio Spurs with that offense that just swung the ball around, everybody getting an opportunity. You have one of your best players coming off of the bench as your sixth man. Then you had, that Dallas Mavericks three-point shooting, Dirk Nowitzki kind of game. Yeah, there was a lot of errors. Then we had, what else we had? We had that everybody wanted to be KD. Everybody wanted to be 6'11", can dribble, can shoot, all of that. Then we had the LeBron, like the bully, like the dimer, the player that would give up the last shot for his teammate. Then you had the combination of the big three. Oh, you needed three players. Oh my gosh. You needed three players to win. You needed a Dwayne Wade, you needed a Bosh, you needed a LeBron. Then they looked for another three-headed monster, the Clay, the Draymond, the Steph. And here we are, the Jokic era, where there's a big man that's dominant. He's not just a big man that stays in the paint. He can shoot the threes. He can actually run your offense. He can be your point forward. The game is always changing. And right now, I believe OKC is changing it to where it's more of a college style of basketball instead of beating you. Shea's going to do Shea stuff. Yeah, all good.
Chilling for now?
I'm getting one more. Yeah. But yeah, this is the Shea era where
Downtown might be the guy because you never know who you're gonna.
the team is built more so as a team as opposed to just one player. As much as Shea is the head of the snake, we know OKC can compete without Shea. And I shouldn't say that takes away from his MVP status. It's maybe to show what a great team is built around him. And we've seen him do amazing things by himself. Look what he did for Team Canada. Look no further. Jamal Murray was on that team, and Jamal Murray couldn't do what Shea was doing for Team Canada. Sure, he just needed a little backup. Dylan Brooks was on that team. They didn't do what they needed to do for Team Canada. So there's many opportunities right now for the game to change, and I like the way it's headed. Yes, the Shea free throw thing, I don't know if it's kind of resemblant of the James Harden, but thank you. But it's working. It's working. This is it. One more, I'm done. Yeah, I want to be, hey, tomorrow I ain't sipping nothing, but yeah, today, say, all right, I'm watching the game that I want to watch. The Indiana, I'm going to try. We'll see if I can do that tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure, but I will be trying to stream more, trying to do more. That's why I'm trying to behave more. So we'll talk about that more. But yes, that movie I'm gonna do a review. Try something new. And I don't want to say. Well, let me say I'm gonna upgrade it live. I'm gonna get a mic soon. Actually, I'm supposed to order. I ordered it. I'm waiting for it. Y'all can hear it better. We can. Audio, no audio issues. Wait, what happened? Did I miss something about the head coach of Did I miss something about Dallas's head coach? I think I just saw something on the ticker. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, good basketball on again, folks. Shouts out to the Indiana Pacers for an exciting game yesterday. If you didn't get a chance to see it live, it was amazing. Any basketball fan or anybody that's not even a fan will be like, what the heck did I just witness? That Tyrese Halliburton doing a crazier bounce, I would say, or a high bounce along the lines of a Kawhi. Indiana. Hey, maybe it's really Pascal that brings the bounce around. Everywhere Pascal was, that bounce happened. He was in Indiana. Remember that OG shot? Oh my God. Yo. Some of the most amazing shots have happened with Pascal and OG on the floor. I'd say Pascal. Now that I'm thinking about it. The Kawhi shot, Pascal was on the floor. The OG shot in the corner versus the Boston Celtics where he said, I don't shoot to miss. And then the shot last night. Yo, are you guys? That's crazy. Pascal Siakam's been there. Who that B Frost? Big up yourself, bro. Damn, man. OVO guy. No, never that, but big up yourself. Damn, man. Thank you for coming through. We out here. Haven't been here as much as I normally am and should be, but there, I appreciate you even clicking just to see that we're still out here trying to put in that work. And yeah, loving the game. It's been a beautiful playoff. Last night was exciting, so that's a good thing, man. Busy is good. So big up yourself. Hope you're having a great day. Hope all is well with you. Love and respect. Thank you for coming through. Thank you and respect to everybody. Hit that like button if y'all haven't. Hit that subscribe button if y'all have. But love and respect to each and every one of you. Y'all made this stream fun. Y'all made me, excited to come on here. And yeah, big up. Got a good basketball game going on. As I said, last night the game was good. Playoffs have been awesome. Yep, for sure. Miss 905, big up. I love that. Watching playoffs and enjoying the games. That is it. Basketball is fun. Tyrese Halliburton. A lot of things to enjoy about the game. Young Anthony Edwards, coming up against a beast. A beast that I don't think the league is ready for. They think he's fluking it. They think it's just a little run. Shai Gilgeous is a beast. Okay? Alright. His game. You know what I think you know what it is that makes Shai Gilgeous not get the love that he's supposed to get? He's not windmilling. He's not dunking. Me too, glad to join you. I'm finally at a bar. Big up. Alright. Yes, sir. I mean, we did do a little inside not too long ago, but yeah, sometimes a good little vibe. I feel like I could be a little more comfortable in my, and I like the atmosphere. So, love and respect. Thank you for coming through. Big up everybody, man. Bless it. Hold on, what is this one? Is it a movie? Oh no, that's not a movie. Oh, Fantastic Four? It's coming out? Well, I gotta check that out. I just watch those little Marvel movies nowadays. And I did watch that Final Destination, so I will be doing a little review on that. Or just giving a little feedback. My little one take. I'm not a movie reviewer, but let me try a take. There we go. Shai, step back. They don't have an answer for him. His buckets are coming to. They're just one-on-one. He's just dancing on the defender. Jaden McDaniels is trying. But I do like the matchup though. I do like that Anthony Edwards is still like, all right, man. Uh-huh. Big up, Mr. Anno. Have you seen Sinners? No. That's sorry. That's the next one I want to go see. Not go see. That's the one I'm gonna go see. Actually, I was supposed to watch it last night because I was in a movie mood. After watching that movie, I was like, nah, I want to watch another one. But I watched the game and I couldn't. Couldn't. That game was too fun. Was able to hear some of the feedback from the TNT guys after the game. But yeah, that was a really awesome game. But I wanna check that movie out as well. The one of Michael B. Jordan. See, it's still Michael Jordan in. No matter if it's on the basketball game or if it's away from the basketball game. Edwards should guard Shea. I don't think he can guard Shea and give us the offensive output that he needs to get. I'm of the mindset, yes, it would be nice to see, but to give us the offensive output that Minnesota needs, no, he's got to preserve some energy. It's a lot to guard a guy like that. Plus, you risk yourself of putting yourself in foul trouble. You risk just many things that would not work for Minnesota. A lot more energy from Anthony Edwards as he has the ball. But I think they got to use Mike Conley more in the traditional sense of a point guard because it gets the ball. You can't have Julius Randle just out there taking threes when Julius Randle could literally back down his defender. Give him some space. So I don't know. I'll make you want to come to Toronto. It's a beautiful city, man. The world is a beautiful place, Not just Toronto. You should come visit as much as you can. Try your best. I want to do the same, so it's not just Toronto. As that beast, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander just keeps beasting, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's between y'all. We don't owe nobody in a Frost. Big up. I support consensualism. Oh my! I think Jaden McDaniels is frustrated. He is frustrated. This is not normal. That could be a flagrant foul. He is frustrated. He's just like, I'm sick of seeing this guy. Even hit him in his face. He didn't even care. He didn't even care of the contact he created and how the guy felt. Oh my gosh. Sing the North Carolina, come on and raise up. This one's for you, this one's for who? Us, who am I? Petey Muff. Yeah, big up North Carolina all day, every day. That's where my favorite players are from. Vince Carter's from there. Michael Jordan's from there. So, yeah. Vince Carter first and foremost. So, thank you, Chris. Thank you. Big up. We're back out here. Are you mean? Big up North Carolina. All right. Rudy Gobert there got his shot blocked by Chet. As I said, Chet, very skinny, but Chet can block a shot. Steph. Yeah, Steph from North Carolina as well too. Yep. Yeah, man, for real. Oh my goodness. Okay, Jaden McDaniels gonna snap on somebody, folks. I think Jaden McDaniels is upset, especially how Hartenstein just jumped over his head too. He's gonna snap. Don't be surprised if you see Jaden McDaniels do something crazy. He is playing frustrated. Somebody needs to talk to him and say, hey, calm down. Oh, it's been horrible weather? That's crazy. I'm not even sure. Here we go, Shea with a pass to Chet. Holmgren misses the three. Rebound, Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is starting to get upset. He's wondering where's Julius at. Yeah, Julius, this is what you're supposed to do. Okay, Rudy, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. They need to have, like, Randall just going downhill against a man. Oh, gosh. That was a foul. I'm not even going to lie. Shea is just... Folks, I can't say it more than, like, this guy makes it so easy. He's making it so easy the way he's doing trick shots now. He's doing left-handed layups when he doesn't even need to. He's just doing it like, let me just expand the repertoire. Bomba defrost.
No, I don't got one.
Spit your game, talk your. Ain't the right one. All of I got the right one. All of I got the right one. If you know that song, yeah. Julius Randle. Okay, Rudy Gobert with the putback misses. They got up, call a foul. Southern USA is going to slam by tornadoes. Oh man, I did not know that. Damn. Yo, be safe. I hope you. I wish you guys safety. I wish everyone safety there. I did not know that. I didn't see anything about it. Yeah. That Knicks and Wolves finals would be crazy. Would be, but doesn't seem likely. Gotta be honest. It looks like Mr. Edwards just is not at the level. His team, and I'm gonna personally say, as much as I rate Anthony Edwards, I believe what's making us think Anthony Edwards is on the level as Shea is the dunking ability. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Just Shea might not windmill, he might not 360, he might not give you the highlights when it comes to the dunking, but he'll give you the buckets. He'll give you the buckets. So watch out for that beast named Shea Gilgeous. Like, look how easy this guy plays, man. And I noticed this from Team Canada. Look at him. Look at him. He doesn't Hartenstein. He doesn't ask for screens to get somebody off of him. Whoever's on him, he's going up. Oh, foul. Ooh, Julius Randle. Game's getting physical. It's an accident. It's an accident. Now you're starting to play Randle. That's what I'm talking about. You guys, that's what Minnesota has over OKC. They have the physicality, and they need to start using that. You cannot out-finesse a team like that. Look how we talked about Chet Holmgren, how skinny he looks, making Kevin Durant look like he's a weightlifter or he's in the gym. They need to use that to their advantage. Body him, like hit him. You know? Game 1 tonight, 2 points. 2 points. Julius Randle, come on, man. Come on, you can't. Yeah. Anthony needs your help. Anthony Edwards needs your help, bro. He needs their help, for sure. I need a Curry go. Oh, yeah, I'm on the Curry go to Shell anytime, bro. We definitely. Dig up. That's good food, bro, for sure. All right, here we go. 61-55. OKC has that. Here comes Shea. Shea has it. Shea just one-on-one. That's what I'm talking about. He's not asking for a screen. He's not. Ooh, Jalen Williams with a great pass to Chet Holmgren, who misses. Rebound, Mike Conley. Minnesota, throw it up, Mike. Throw it up, corner. Oh, come on, hit that. Oh, come on. You had an open shot. Why settle? Okay. I like how Julius Randle's starting to get a physical, folks. That could have been a delay of game, but here comes Minnesota on a 7-0 run in the last 2 minutes and 35 seconds. We got a 61-57 game. Jalen Williams kicks it to Chet. Chet with the push. Too easy. That mid-range is just, that paint is it's not a chicken foot soup. Oh man, well look for a good one. Like don't just make sure they fix it up good because chicken foot soup is very nice. Mike Conley, if only they didn't call a foul before, but yeah. Too easy. Look at that, Chet, wide in the paint. If I'm Minnesota, I'm going to start telling the ref, look out for 3 seconds just to kind of help yourself a little bit more. But right now, these guys are balling, man. 63-57. OKC has kept the lead. They've kept the lead majority of the time. And, I'm not too afraid. Chicken foot ain't hurt nobody. It ain't hurt nobody. Some bones. Julius Randle finally came alive, folks. He's finally coming alive now, I should say. 63-57, 7 minutes and 35 seconds to go. Jalen Williams for 3. Every time Minnesota comes close, OKC says 2. There we go. Anthony Edwards gets the screen for Rudy Gobert. Anthony Edwards comes off the screen, kicks it in the corner. Mike Conley drives, kicks it. Okay. Oh, come on. Jaden McDaniels looking for the foul, complaining, not getting back on defense. Jalen Williams kicks it to nobody, gives it. Oh, my. Okay, that's another problem. Mike Conley being in the game. Um, Mike Conley being in the game, he's smaller than everybody. The closest person to Mike Conley is Lou Dort, and Lou Dort's probably like a good 6'3", 6'4". So Mike Conley is definitely needing help when it comes to Minnesota or OKC's players driving to the paint. Yeah, man, we'll be out for sure. And yeah, chicken foot soup, I definitely love that. It's one of the best soups in the world. Should have been a travel, but Jaden McDaniels is finally getting some get back. He's upset. He's like, yo, they fouled me. I have to guard Shea, and y'all ain't calling nothing. How do you expect me to get through this game? Come on. Jaden McDaniels is having a tough one today. It's all good, bro. It's all we holding the vibes. Everybody having a good time. The food. That's why they have different food on the menu. They don't just have one thing on the menu. Yeah, but that would be awesome for sure. You're definitely welcome. I mean, I can't stop going, but the city is a welcoming city, and it's come with good vibes. Everybody will have a good time. We're out here, bro. I'm outside, literally. Well, not really, but I'm outside the home, so I stays outside. Some would say. Oh, tough loss for the Maple Leafs, huh? I forgot to mention that earlier. But they're on the beach somewhere. It's Miss 905, I would say. Another great game. That's what we all are hoping for. And that's what I'm seeing. I like the young energy. We're really at that point, folks, when we're talking about a new era of basketball. The Lucas, the Anthony Edwards, the Tyrese Halliburtons, the Jalen Brunson. Dare I say, Jalen Brunson's making a name for himself, huh? Don't take him lightly. Remember, many people said they couldn't win with Jalen Brunson. Last time I checked, he dropped 47 last night. I believe 43, if I'm correct. Yeah, Jalen Brunson is making some noise for himself. I can't make plans in advance depending on surgery and physio mobility is number one. For sure, big up Mr. 905. You know, we're definitely rooting for you. Always. Never forget that we're rooting for you. We know you're going to be all right. We're going to get you out one day. That's one of my blessings. That's one of my hopes. Everybody come through. We hang out one day. You never know. I'm not turning it down, and I would love to see it. I know I do everything in my powers to try to make it happen. So, big up. Love that you guys are even entertaining that idea. Appreciate it. As I said, thank you all for the support. It's greatly appreciated, and it's never, ever taken for granted. All right? Great news. Lupus is in remission. Beautiful. I am so happy to hear that. I am so happy for you. I know ultimately sometimes we say things and we're not going through it, but honestly, I can only imagine, and I genuinely am happy for you. And I want you to know that is great news. I'm happy. Smile. Be awesome. Like you are. Nah, but that's beautiful, for real. Because I can only imagine. But that's great to hear. Honestly. For sure. For sure. Yeah, you know it's all love. For sure. 100%. Ain't nothing changing. You know? You gonna cuss me out? I'm okay, but it's always love. For sure. Ain't nothing changing. Anthony Edwards. Oh, that's a foul too, ref. These hook shots he's been getting off. He's got to go the length of OKC's team. That's also another thing. Jalen Williams misses rebound. Okay. Seems like Minnesota might have weathered the storm for a little. DiVincenzo gets it. Julius. But that's good though. I like what's happening. They need an aggressive Julius Randle. The minute Julius Randle is aggressive, oh Shea though, Shea, oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, they can't stop him from going where he wants to go. Big up. I like that, B Frost. Big up yourself, man. So we're here to create a peaceful, nice community, you know? Jalen McDaniels misses, rebound. They need some more bona fide shooters on Minnesota. Bona fide shooters. Like, DiVincenzo's supposed to be that, but OKC's doing a great job of not allowing him to get a shot off. Okay. This Caruso is on Anthony Edwards, and he plays him really well. Caruso, this is where, yep. Finally, Julius Randle is taking advantage. Naz Reid with a great drive, and he gets fouled. Finally, I think they're starting to see something. That they need the aggression of Julius Randle, and they need the aggression of Naz Reid. I cuss you up because you mad at me, guys. So I'm mad at you. Appreciate you. Dear to my heart. Appreciate you. For sure. I really mean it. I really mean it, though. For sure. Trust me. You'd be surprised. Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay, Nickeil Alexander-Walker going around in circles with a push shot. Nope. Rebound. Oh. Hey, ref, that's a flagrant. That's a flagrant. OKC's calling for a travel. That looked like a flagrant. What was he holding? Was he holding the ball? If he's holding the ball, that can't be a travel. Look at OKC fans. Where's the foul? Loud and clear. Let's see what happened. Oh, there was no. There was nothing. There was no. He tripped on his own feet. Let me see this. No, he didn't have his. He bailed him out there. They bailed him out. They bailed him out for sure. Yeah, man. Yeah. For sure. All right. Honestly, Minnesota has just been more physical within the last few minutes, and it's changed the game. They're not playing as finesse as how they were playing, but they're actually battling. Now they're getting the offensive rebounds. And Anthony Edwards doesn't have to do too much. That's also another thing. Yeah, up 3 seconds. Be careful. Good read by Lou Dort. Good steal. Okay, Shane. No answer. Bro, they have no answer for this guy. It's like he can just chill a couple possessions, let his other teammates try, and then it's just like, okay, you guys want a basket? Let me get one. He's literally playing like that. Nickeil can't, his own cousin can't guard him. His cousin can't guard him. Like Jaden McDaniels can't guard him. Like it's he really is though. He really is. Now the question that's happening is Shea the greatest Thunder player as well? Russell won an MVP. Durant won an MVP. But none of them won a championship in OKC. Alright, 73-64. Minnesota has the ball. Anthony gets a screen, kicks it to Naz Reid. Naz Reid drives, kicks it over to Nickeil Alexander-Walker, who drives with a left hand, misses, rebound, OKC. Lou Dort has it. Lou Dort kicks it to Caruso with the layup. Oh my goodness. OKC's on a run, folks. Minnesota needs a timeout. Help. Yes, that's a tough one, huh? Shea, the greatest OKC Thunder player, over Kevin Durant. I mean, Kevin Durant did win about like 4 scoring titles with OKC, so let's not just glance over that. He did win an MVP. He did take them to the finals. So Shea still has a lot more work to do, but it's up there. It's getting close. If he now takes them and wins, while within the year of winning scoring title, no, folks. It's going to be interesting. And my man Russell, I can't give Russell that though. I got to give him like he had a great, definite MVP year, average a triple-double, all of that good stuff. But could we say he's even greater than Kevin? I wouldn't put Russell over Kevin. They've done the same thing. Kevin has won scoring titles. Russ has won a scoring title, I believe. But I don't know if I could put Russ over KD. But if Shea continues like this, even Kevin Durant might have to give it to him. I don't know about that. Hey, maybe for something else, but not the NBA MVP. Just the MVP of being me. I'll take that. Yes, sir. But look, respect, man. Man, if I got a scoring title, oh man, putting up buckets. I hear you. I hear you. A lot of good basketball though for the last couple of days. Even this whole playoff series been awesome, guys. We saw, what was it, 2 Game 7s, Clippers, Thunder, no, Clippers, Nuggets. Like, yeah, we had a lot of good basketball, man. We had a lot of good basketball. And I thought that Clippers team could have done something, but I thought Kawhi would have had one more inning. But I think we're seeing the end of Kawhi. Those knees are officially, ugh. I used to call myself the Dream Team when I played with my family in the yard. You see that? The Dream Team? Not even the Dream like Kareem or Hakeem. It's the Dream Team, the whole of it? The whole team by yourself? Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, having fun is a part of it, right? It's memories, and that's great to hear. At least you can see it. See, it's no fun without trash talk. So you had a blast, and you still remember having a blast. Memories. It's a blessing. But yeah, they have no answer for him. No answer. I just don't. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Just no answer, folks. And then he's throwing up left-handed shots. A one-woman dream team. I hear you. Oh, man. All right, here we go. DiVincenzo gives it off to Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Minnesota has got to make a run now because they don't want this game to get too far away from them as they turn the ball over again. Lou Dort, great defense. Lou Dort, OKC. You got Lou Dort on one wing. You got Caruso on next wing. Yo, that's a defensive juggernaut backcourt. And one thing we've never uttered, I've never really heard much complaint about is Shea's defense. I think he competes at least. Oh man, no. Guys, I don't know. There's no answer for him, man. I don't know how much times I can say, but Shai Gilgeous is just on a different level. I did it with everything, chess, cards. I love it. I'm competitive too, and I love that. And everything you want to do in life, you want to do it to the best of your ability. It's just to be competitive and to win and to matter. Like, you don't want to come in there and not give your best and not feel like, and you want to improve at all times. I know that competitive spirit, and that's a beautiful thing to have. That makes you a better person, want to, be a better version of yourself. It is a great thing to be competitive. It just, you have to channel the competitive into great sportsmanship. And I think that's something that some people don't really do or know how to do. And look at Shea. After a terrible first game of shooting 10 for 27, he's shooting 10 for 15. Very, very efficient game. But yeah, naturally, you should be competitive, but you should also be, what would I say, somebody that knows how to have great sportsmanship. That's what I would say. You have to have good sportsmanship, know how to win, know how to lose, know how to celebrate somebody even though you won, So, and that's also a blessing, comedic purpose as well. But ladies and gentlemen, this is looking like OKC just told them enough. Enough. They can't get the ball. Oh my, this is getting out of hand. Yeah, this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. Yeah. Yeah, they're on a run. This is getting out of hand. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel sorry for the Wolves. They put up a fight, but it looked like they just don't have the answers right now. And OKC just on one. I remember I was saying in the first half, they were just struggling with the misses that they were getting the opportunities, they were just missing the shots. Now, as things happen, it starts leveling out. They're starting to make their shots. But yeah, you're right about but look what happened in the fourth last night. That is the Knicks and Indiana. This is OKC, who beaten every team, who averaged their average wins was like 12.9 points per game. I don't think that's fluke. And from we've seen in this game, yes, Minnesota came back, but OKC took a lead. Minnesota came back, OKC took a lead. They've pretty much been in control of this whole game. Right now, their shots are just falling. And I can't give Minnesota an answer. No one can right now, because the worst part about it is not even Shea himself doing all the damage. It's the players off the bench. It's Chet Holmgren. It's Lou Dort. It's a defensive effort. It's not just the offensive effort. So, and then when you have Shea who's shooting 10 for maybe 16, 11 for 16 or some kind of numbers like that, might not now. Come on, he's cool, calm, and collective. Oh man. Anthony Edwards, pressure's on him now. Look, now he has to play hero ball. Look at him versus two players, tumbling over, getting tripped. Look how hard he has to work for his basket. 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. Well, now it's a foul, so they reset. But man, oh yeah, that is a foul. I mean, he tripped over his foot, yeah, but it's kind of rough for the Minnesota Timberwolves right now, folks. It's Anthony Edwards. It's the first free throw. It's not over. They can at least cut it down to maybe 12, let's say even 11 going into the fourth. They have a chance, but do not let them build on their lead. This will not look good. And yes, I know what happened last night, but it's not. It's a different brand. It's a different team. And this guy's been struggling all series so far. First time, 20 points. Get that. Oh! He wants to challenge that.
That was finished.
Oh, that's clean. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, that's clean. He fumbled it. That's a clean block. No, Minnesota. Not Minnesota. Indiana is definitely a good team. You know who I really value the most on Indiana? Rick Carlisle. Don't take Rick Carlisle for no slouch. That's one of the best coaches in the NBA. I've always been a fan of Rick Carlisle. Whatever team he plays on, he brings the best out of them. I did think he would have probably promoted Pascal a little more, but I think he has him right where he needs him. Pascal just has to show more want of like I'm one of them. He plays too shy sometimes, and even the other day, as I said, him getting blocked on that dunk, it said a lot, man. Some guys wouldn't even when you have that respect. Some guys wouldn't even jump, but they're like, nah, I know you're gonna dunk on me. But Pascal don't have that. He has it against Joel when he plays Joel, but I want to see him just have it. I don't know how to describe, but that beast. Just anybody comes at me, I'm getting it. Yeah. Pascal definitely would have played night. And again, I think I saw a video that said, yo, you know, at one point we had OG, we had Pascal, we had Fred, we had Norman Powell. Like, I think I saw the stat, that 2019-2020 team, after the bubble, that team was, or the COVID team, yeah. That team that was a fire squad after the championship. That was actually a great team as well. And if we had got the opportunity to gel, I actually thought we could have made more noise, but we will see. Call upheld. So that means it's a foul. Let me see the hand, right? Oh, come on, that's not a foul. That's not a foul. I think the referees don't want to get shown up. That's not a foul. But if the referees admit to that, then now Wolves are going to be like, oh, you were wrong on that one too. You were wrong on that one too. I can understand why Masai waited, because they were all amazing players. They definitely were. I think he wanted to see if what could happen, but they really are. They're all, realistically speaking, they're all role players. Second, third option players. As you can see, OG is that for the Knicks. As you can see, Pascal is like the second option for Indiana. And Scotty was too young at the time to be our number one. So he gave it a chance. We got a chance to see it. But yeah, ultimately I'm happy for the players, because they're still, playing at a high level, getting their name out there, gaining new fans, and still representing Toronto in a great way, because the more they succeed, the more players start looking at, Toronto really developed OG. They start looking at, OG has so much great characteristics, because, Toronto nurtured their players, showed them how to have media training, all of this stuff. So the success of those guys reflect on Toronto as well, too. Oh, man. Because then every time now somebody as Lou Dort for three. Ladies and gentlemen, we got, what is that, a 17-point game? As DiVincenzo says, hold on. I almost got it, but he didn't. Rebound. Okay, here comes Shake. This is the problem. Oh, what a pass. What a pass. Technical. Delay of game. Come on, Scott Foster. Oh, you gave him a technical delay of game. Shay's not even mad at us. Okay, it's okay. We have all right to celebrate. Let's give our fans a little something to celebrate. But let me see this delay of game, because this looked like it just was for nothing. Oh, man. Oh, Anthony Edwards misses at the free throw line. Oh, he taunted him. Oh, come on, ref. Come on, ref. The man can't even get a chance to celebrate. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Minnesota is getting a little overwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, they know the ball's getting stripped every opportunity they get. It's rough out here for them folks. I'm not gonna lie to you. Minnesota is on what's happening, and OKC is like, we're not stopping. Oh, offensive foul. Yep. Emotions are running high right now. People are frustrated. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Dave. Yeah. Good game. Can't complain. Thank you again, Chris.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. If the Wolves go down 2-0, it's going to be scary for them. It's definitely, and it's not even like it's been competitive. Well, this one has been competitive in the first half, but they just don't have an answer for this guy. Whoa. We're getting a little chippy, folks. Getting a little chippy, folks. You know, I'm gonna give Alexander credit. It's like he's dancing. Look how he just shows like he does the opposite. Oh, look at it. Everybody would have went on the left side. He's just dancing on the court in a different way. He just does the awkward, quirky stuff. 20. 20 points, folks. Man, 10 for 15. Yes, he got his free throws. 30 points. That's his job. Drop 30 every game. Right now, they don't have an answer for him, man. Oh, sloppy hands. Okay, look. SGA. SGA again. Look, no answer. Look at him. Have Jalen McDaniels on his cousin on a island. It doesn't matter who guards it. Look at him. Step back. Oh no. Could have been called for a 3 as well. Oh gosh, folks, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. This cannot be a one-man show versus a whole team. It's 9-5. I think Shea has a dream team. Anthony Edwards has a solo team because right now he needs help. He needs help. This is uncalled for. 22 points. Jaden McDaniels. Oh, Jalen Williams tries. Misses DiVincenzo. 1 second. Oh, man. Good shit. Just taking it easy. Just cool, calm, and collective. I'll pass the torch. If they, he's cool, calm, and collected. Shea is definitely coming for that. If it's that Steve Nash torch you're talking about, but it is not looking good for anyone in front of him. Anyone that was ranked in front of him, he's coming. He's coming. What they say, history was meant to be broken, right? So, or records were meant to be broken. So here he comes. He is the MVP, and we've seen why he's the MVP. Should have kept Pascal. Big up yourself, yes sir. Oh man, how you feeling about him in Indiana right now? That was, other than him getting blocked on his dunk, but that was a big win. Shouts out to Pascal. Shouts out to the Indiana Pacers. Shouts out to Tyrese Halliburton with that shot that went. That don't happen every day. So a lot of good from that game. Shouts out to OG. OG hit a couple big shots, but then he also missed some free throws. But overall, guess what? Basketball is fun. Basketball is the Western Conference, Eastern Conference Finals has been awesome. So big up yourself. Should have kept Pascal. Hope you're having a great day. We were just actually mentioning your boy Pascal, talking about how truthfully it's clear that Pascal is not a number one player. I got to be honest. Pascal is a co-star, just like he was with Kawhi. Yeah, that's Pascal Road, second or third. Yeah, second or third best player on your team, and I could live with that. But he has the potential to be number one, but he just has to have that dog in him to be number one. But there go Pascal. He comes in when he needs to come in. Man, if Pascal makes it to the finals, I'm a side eye the front office. Well, I don't know about that. I gotta give. I wouldn't blame the front office because it's not like Pascal is. I would say doing it by himself and proving to us that he is doing better with this team. If we probably check the numbers, I guarantee Pascal probably averaged. Dare I say Pascal averaged more with the Raptors than he is with Indiana right now? Like in the playoffs? Dare I say that? I'd have to go back and look at the numbers, but what did Pascal's conference finals look like with the Raptors? You know, that'd be interesting to see. But that would be interesting. I wouldn't really side eye the organization because, as we saw just the other day or yesterday, that Indiana win was as crazy as they come. You can't give me 4 or 5 other games that's crazy when it comes to like the comeback. Neesmith hitting what 5 3-pointers in the span of a couple minutes. Tyrese Halliburton hitting 1 6 3-pointer. Like, come on, that game was amazing. Hold on, what's Miss 905 said? Pascal, I should have stopped the side. I should have stopped the side. I disagree. At OGARY, he definitely was a number one with us. Pascal, number one? I'm talking about like when we won the championship. He was probably the number two with Kawhi. Now he's playing in Indiana. Who's the number one in Indiana? Are you saying Pascal is number one in Indiana?
Yeah.
I would more lean to Tyrese. He was definitely young. You know, shouts out to Pascal. He was still growing. Up. Here we go. We had Nikhil Alexander Walker hit 1 3. Maybe are we going to see the Indiana effect again? Okay. Just keep taking threes, Nikhil. He hit one. Okay. Was that Wolves ball? Or no? Yeah. No, I'm saying he was a great number one after the championship. I wouldn't say he was good number one, but he wasn't great number one. Like, what year? I think what year was it he made the All-Star game? Was it with? He made it this year as well. But was it with Kawhi or without Kawhi? I'm trying to figure it out. But no, at no point did I see Pascal as a number one. I've seen him play the number two position as best as you can play it. There was times he played it better than any number two. Like, he played amazing. 31 points in game one. I will never forget that versus the Golden State Warriors as your second best player on your team. Huge. So, but at no point did I see Pascal as a number one. I think he has the potential to be, but he never fully did it. He never fully did it, but he has the potential to. Right now we got Minnesota versus OKC bench. If Minnesota can make a run for it, I'm sure they'll bring back in their starters. So far they're doing a little something. Their defense has stepped up a bit. We got a 93-76 game. 17-point game. But Hartenstein, too easy. Come on, man. Too easy. It's not looking good. Mike Conley misses. Rebound, Rudy Gobert. He don't even know where the ball is, but it end up in his hand. We can all disagree as usual. For sure. Scotty Pascal duo was underrated. Should have kept him for a few years so Scotty could develop under that. I can definitely agree with. But the money Pascal was seeking, that type of stuff wouldn't be beneficial for the Raptors. But yes, I love the duo. I love that Scotty was very complimentary of Pascal. On numerous occasions talking about he's his favorite player. And excited to watch him play. So that was awesome to see. But at the same time, it's about winning. It's about winning and how much you can compete And I believe Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum got the best of us around those times. And they would have made some noise if Jason Tatum probably didn't get hurt this year. But Knicks had their number.
How they change that high?
Knicks had their number.
I was watching it on the people there. I thought they changed it because it's over there too.
But this game is looking like a blowout. Who that? Ramirez. Jen Ramirez. Big up, big up. I'm alright. How you doing today? Welcome in. Hope you're, oh gosh, hope you guys are subscribed. If not, big up everybody that's on the live for real though. I want to thank everybody. I know it's been a while, but thank you for coming through, you know, hanging out, even just clicking, saying what up. It's greatly appreciated. So big up. Thank you. Big up Jen Ramirez.
Whenever that shit is, how you have to say
it. All right. You're always welcome, for sure. Hi, Jen. Big up, big up. Yeah, we chilling this, you know, around amazing people. Miss 905. You know, should have kept Pascal. I haven't seen him come through in a while, but great to see everybody. You know, as I said, it's always a blessing. You're always welcome. It's an open door. Even if it's just to say hi, even if it's just what up, you know, everything is good. Appreciate you for that. Thank you. Oh gosh. 17 point, folks. Hey, I gotta give Minnesota credit. As much as they were down, they're not letting it go. They're fighting. Oh yeah, B Frost, big up yourself, B Frost. Possibly, you know what? I'm sure I spoke to a lot of people, but big up Arizona. What do I know about Arizona? I think that guy on TikTok is in Arizona. Gat's the one that was doing the construction work, and then I guess he's in some kind of activity I didn't know he was a part of. But big up Arizona, big up yourself. I hope we had a great conversation, and always welcome to come through. Steve Nash is like, oh, okay. So now, here's a conversation. Jen, watch what we were talking about today. We were talking about that, hey, Shai Gilgeous is on his way, or is potentially already, the greatest Canadian basketball player. And in order for him to get to that status, he has to surpass who many think is the greatest Canadian basketball player, two-time MVP. You just said his name, Steve Nash. So, if he's a god over there in Arizona, I mean, I don't know what they're going to say about... I mean, obviously for the Phoenix Suns, yes, he played for the Phoenix Suns, him and Amari Stoudemire, you know, Sean Marion. That was a solid team, and they had a great run, conference finals, all of that. But truthfully, is Shai really the man? Is Shai really the kid, the greatest Canadian? We'll see. We'll see.
I don't know, maybe I'm being biased because of last night.
97-82.
Maybe I'm being biased because of last night, but like, am I wrong though?
Whoever did
It's that one. If he does that though.
Oh man. We have a good one, but the discussions are being had right now. Questions are being asked. Is Shai really like that? Is Shai better than Steve Nash? What's gonna happen? We need to watch Steve Nash highlights to refresh our memories. Okay. Yes. Sometimes we do live in the. Sometimes we are prisoners of the moment. So the hype of Shai could distract us from what Steve Nash has done. Okay, should have killed Pascal. What's your opinion on it? I know I'm hearing it too, but I'm telling you, I believe that Shai is on his way to becoming the greatest Canadian basketball player ever. I'm shocked I'm saying that, but ladies and gentlemen, if many players didn't know about Shai before this playoffs, They know of him now.
Is there something like
Remember, a lot of players are watching for Anthony Edwards, but you cannot just admire how Shea just in the paint whenever he wants, the mid-range whenever he wants. The guy came out, dropped 15 points. I mean, took 15 shots, dropped 30 points, and just sat back and like, all right.
okay? Because
Yeah.
I kept hearing
Yeah, so big up everybody. Yes, B Frost, didn't forget about you. Okay, B Frost, the lyrics I work with you. I'm joking. Wolves have it down by to 15. I mean, remember, Shea hasn't seen a minute in this quarter. Lou Dort hasn't seen a minute. Jalen Williams hasn't seen a minute. It's the bench. Minnesota is playing some of their starters. I'm sorry to say, folks, OKC is really a team.
Oh, but I didn't see that part.
Jalen Williams. Oh, Jason Williams, White Chocolate. Oh, he's nice. He is nice. He was one of my I love his highlights. The elbow pass, what he did to Gary Payton. You know that little. He made Gary Payton lean. He gave him a nasty crossover. Couple of dimes to Chris Webber. Oh, come on. White Chocolate is a highlight reel. Yeah. That elbow pass to Ray for Friends. Yeah, for sure. For sure. White Chocolate. Let me see what else he had. And he had a few. Oh, he had the one-handed dunk. Oh, he's dunked on a few players one-handed as well. Yeah, Jason Williams is nice, eh? Jason Williams is nice. And then he went to Miami, right? Yeah, went to Miami. I think he went from Memphis at one point as well. Yeah, Jason Williams was nice, man. That was one of my favorite players. White Chocolate for sure. Very nice player. He could shoot the mid-range. He'd cross you. He had he was nice. He was nice. He was risky. His coach wasn't too happy with some of his passes and stuff he did. But Jason Williams was nice. I gotta give credit where credit is due. Now look, see, Terry, 905, they got it down to 15, and look who's coming back in the game. His name is Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the Beast. The Beast. He's coming back in the game. So now, I don't know what to say. OKC just brought back the Beast. Here we go. But let's go. We saw what happened last night. Let's see if it can change. Lou Dort for 3. Rebound, OKC. Hartenstein kept it alive. Kicks it to Shea. Shea with the fade away. Looking for the foul. No foul. Okay. That went in and out. To be honest with you, that was in.
Are you good if I close up with you?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, very good game. Yeah. Here we go. 97-84. Okay. I might have spoke too soon. Big up Tory Lanez. I remember I saw Tory Lanez before I was in a performance with Tory Lanez, and Tory Lanez been nice. I gotta give him credit. I rate him musically. He's been nice. It's great to see where he reached. Unfortunately, he messed himself up with sometimes hanging out with the wrong people, and he has to know what he's doing. But I wasn't there, so all I could do is say, hopefully, if he's not wrong, he gets vindicated and everything good. Yeah.
Please don't be like, get up. Don't be like that guy. Drop it right. Get up.
To go, right? 1689. Yeah, I know. That's what
Trying to behave myself a little bit,
Yep, that part is it.
No, because at work tomorrow, but like on this weekend, Saturday, kind of.
Okay.
But like when I don't want to, because I get up a certain way and then it affects the next day, and I'm like, no,
I know, yeah.
you're doing it too much.
Better to just chill.
Exactly. There you go. And then when it's time, nobody can tell me that.
Exactly.
For sure. Appreciate you. Thank you.
very much.
No problem. Same to you. Thank you. But 99-84, 7 minutes and 16 seconds to go. We got Mr. Shea, who just can't be stopped. No matter who's guarding him, he just got to get to his spot.
32-14.
For sure.
What does that mean?
Say this shit. G, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up. Welcome in, bro. Shea MVP. Now, G, you gotta ask you, bring you a part of that discussion. Who is the greatest Canadian basketball player, or is Shea getting close to passing the greatest Canadian basketball player?
Right, the series. I'm not talking about.
But Shea's a beast, though. There we go. 100 to 86. Oh my. Shady McDonald's is just like, you know, one thing with Shay, okay, let's say you're pushing him one way, you're pushing him left, and you're like, I'm going to push you this way. I think he actually just like likes it and says, okay, I'm going to get better at this. You're not going to have no way to stop me, because anything you think is a weakness of mine, I'm going to use it to make it a strength of mine. One sec, Jaden Williams. Tougher question. Nash was more a passer. I mean, he was a two-time MVP as well. So MVP, I would say, accounts for more than just passing, because then he would just be the assist leader. So I would put him up there because he. I would put him up there because he's more than just a passer per se. At one point, Steve Nash had the best free throw shooting percentage. You know, yes, his passing, yes, his three-point shooting was up there as well too. Nash was almost at 20 points. Getting a little heated. Oh, see, I'm telling Jaden. Didn't I tell you Jaden McDonald's been frustrated? There is nothing he can do. He's frustrated. He's sick of him. I would be sick if I can't. He can't stop him. He's just sick. He's just sick of it every time. Look, get out of my way, bro. Like, you're always beating me, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, he can't stop him, man. He can't stop him. What show is that? I don't know what y'all talking about. Gee, big up, for sure. Big up everybody, man. I hope everyone's having a great day again. Thank you all for coming through. Thank you for rocking with us, and appreciate you hitting that button. Just, you know, even just check it out just to see what's happening over here. Love and respect to each and every one of y'all for that. Oh gosh, what kind of shot on a gun too far, Biggs? But yeah, he's getting. It's 9:05. Didn't I say earlier? I was like, yo, Tristan Thompson's the greatest Canadian. No, B Frost. God, no. Maybe greatest. I don't know. No, Kardashian. I don't know. Canadian Kardashian, but no. But whoa, Jaden McDonald's. I said it earlier. I said he was frustrated. He is just like frustrated. Just doesn't understand why this guy keeps beating me, why I can't stop him, why he's faster than me and he's outsmarting me. It's a mental game right now. He's mentally frustrated by Shea. To literally push a guy like that is clear signs. He's mentally frustrated, and that should be a flagrant foul. It could have been a nasty play that could have got him injured. We saw what happened. One guy go down, just as important as Shea, Steph. Come on, look, his hip over him. He just pushed him. That's a flagrant foul. Get out of here, man. This guy just like, I'm vexed, bro. I'm tired of seeing this guy doing the same move, same thing. It's basic. Tristan Kardashian all day. Big up. Yeah, Tristan's definitely not in that conversation. I'm just messing around saying it, but he's definitely not in that conversation. Yeah. Here we go. 33, 11 for 18, 10 for 11. First free throws off. Oh. I mean, he did foul him, so I can't say ball don't lie. He did foul him. Let's go. All right.
What you got now?
But hey, there's some time. We saw what happened, right? How much they down by? What is that? 17. All right, here we go. Here we go. Well, Andrew, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Andrew Wiggins has not individually lived up to what he could be. Yes, that run with the Warriors where he was arguably close to winning the Finals MVP, that was the best that we saw from Andrew Wiggins. We saw Shea dominate all year, got his MVP, came back, is up one game, and now it looks like he's about to go up two games. So Shea's been consistent like whoa. Led Team Canada, could have really brought us further than we went if we had any help from a Anthony Edwards, great crossover. If he had any help from a Jamal Murray or a Dylan Brooks, but unfortunately there was no help given to him then. But yeah, we definitely think Shea's one of them. Shea's up there. Look at Shea. Here he goes. Look, Jaden McDonald. Get off of him. Don't play him so far up. Oh my goodness. Oh, he missed. He missed. Wow. All right, here we go. Oh, another Alexander Walker, another Alexander Walker. Okay. His cousin came and said, all right, I'm sick of you doing that. You making me look like I'm not a part of your family. Let me show you that I got some family genes in me. All right, 103, 190. Here we go. Family versus family. Alexander Walker versus Alexander Walker. Kicks it up top. Up. Jalen Williams is a problem. Jalen Williams is nice too, man. 15-point game, folks. Do we have an Aaron Neesmith around for Minnesota? Do we have an Aaron Neesmith? Pull that, Anthony. Oh, shoot that corner. Shoot. He said. Nas Reed. Oh, good finish. Good finish. 105, 92. 13 points, guys. They're still fighting. I got to give them credit. That's what you. All right. It's nice to be careful what you wish for. Okay, Mike Conley, let's go. Up. He learned it and one, ref. No. He learned it from the cousin. Lots of time left for sure. I'm starting to see that. Watch this player. Yo, leave me out of that, bro. Be Frost. If this is how you exercise your Twitter fingers, exercise away, bro. Be the gentleman you claiming to be. That was a beautiful left-hand layup. Beautiful left-hand layup. Okay. Minnesota putting a little run together. There we go. 105-93. Oh, man. 105-93. Yep. 11-point game. 11-point game. Here comes Minnesota, folks. Shea now has 4 fouls. Lou Dort for 3. Misses. Oh, great hustle. Okay, Jay. Okay.
And one? Yeah, let's go. There's no foul on set. Need count.
107-94. I don't know why Minnesota threw that away. That was a great opportunity to cut into the lead, but damn, that throwaway by Jaden McDonald. I think they're going to have a talk to Jaden McDonald because he is mentally out of this game by Shea Gilders. Shea Gilders has taken Jaden McDonald out of this game mentally. Anthony Edwards said he was better than Shea. I agree. Wrong again. He lied. Yeah. He made a nasty tweet about the Raptors, Bobby and Masai. Who did that? Tristan Thompson? If you want the full context, Google Tristan Thompson tweet Raptors. Oh, for real? I did not see that, but Tristan Thompson not liked by a lot of people. We know that. I'm not going to diss the man. I don't know him, but he's definitely not the most honest guy. You can see, ask Chloe. So, yeah. I don't think he is a good representation sometimes of the. Somebody say you can't be a player, but bro, no. Hey, be a B Frost, right, Miss 905? You can't be Don't be Tristan.
Let me ask you a question. If you call
But what Tristan got to say about the Raptors? Raptors is an excellent franchise. We've never reached out to him. We never wanted him. Rick Fox, the best Canadian. Listen. Just because you won championships doesn't mean that. That means you might as well you put Robert Ory in the best conversation, in the best, for being the best if it's about championships. Rick Fox is definitely an underrated Canadian, but come on, there's way more Canadians that's better than Rick Fox, for sure.
yeah, but
Brian Curry, Shea, of course, Steph, all day. Yo, Steph is still in his prime. If he never got hurt, he would have been playing Shea right now. Nah, I don't think we understand how great Wardell is. Wardell's been doing it for over how many years now? We can't compare Steph's longevity to this guy's. He's having a great MVP season, but unanimous season was what, 2016? Come on, that's almost over 10 years now, guys. Come on, let's not sleep on Mr. Wardell, and he's still balling. We see what happened, him not being here right now. How Minnesota's only here because Wardell was injured. Truthfully, that's what I believe. They did win game one with him playing just a little bit, and he didn't play none of the rest. Just a little bit it took. And he was balling out too. I would have loved to see OKC versus Golden State. That probably would have been the better matchup. But unfortunately, folks, it looks like, it looks like it's done. I gotta be honest. Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves fought, but they cannot get over that hump. OKC is playing as a team, and like it's team basketball, right? It's not an individual. Anthony Edwards is going to put up his numbers, going to have his moments, but what is his teammates doing? Julius Randle didn't score a point. I think he scored 2 points in the first half. Then he came alive for a little bit. Then he went tragic Bronson. Nas Reed is not hitting any threes. DiVincenzo's not hitting any threes. Jalen McDaniels is frustrated, like, whoa, pushing Shea Gilgeous down on the floor. Like, and don't have much help. He doesn't have much help. They're bullying Mike Conley. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, do not try to tell me he plays defense. So, are we talking about Wardell? Steph's defense has improved. I am not going to say he's all world. He's not Drew Holiday, but he's not a pylon. All right? He plays. He competes. He puts his hand in there. He gets a steal here and there. So Wardell, he definitely plays hard. I got to give him credit. I have to give him his credit. He might not, be the stopper you need, but he'll compete. He's not just going to let you get an easy basket. He's going to try to use his know-how to try and get a little stop here or there. Clay, what up, Clay Hoffman? I like when Wemby and Fox duo. I'm a little iffy about him. I'm not sure yet. I think there's more to see. Wemby did get hurt early, but Wemby being on the floor, man, yeah, he had the leak in the chokehold. Just his presence. His presence is huge. But like what I said, Mr. Wardell, I'll hit shots over Wemby. It don't matter. Remember Wemby jumping at him like crazy and Steph just right over that. It ain't nothing. Spurs has second pick and 14th this year. Oh my God. Spurs just get better and better. Last year, and now here they are again. Damn. Yeah, the Bucks GM said he will gut a team that he trades with. Giannis, yeah. He can't. Giannis wants out, and he has the picks to go. Spurs are stacked with their talent. I think Giannis should just stay. As much as he's frustrated. Maybe it's just in the moment. You know, a lot of things have happened. Dame is hurt. I think he just got to stay. He's gonna lose some credibility. He's gonna lose some, some respect. If Giannis was supposed to be one of those guys that stay loyal to a certain team, if he dips and goes to another team now, that lore of being on one team kind of gets away from him. You know, those players, those legendary players for that city that stuck through the up and down. Yes, there was times Kobe Bryant himself wanted to be traded, but he stuck it through. He found a way to make it work, and I believe that's where Giannis is at right now. He just needs to make it work. And if everyone's new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Please, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Big up to everybody here. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you all. Don't be afraid to join the conversation. We got awesome people in the building. Shouts out to Miss 905G. We got B Frost up in the building. Canadian Cowboy passed through. Let me see. Clay Hoffman, big up here. Yeah, himself. What was her name? Jen Ramirez. Cool. Now I hope I'm not missing nobody, but thank you all for coming through. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. All right. 109.99. Yep, an 11-point game, folks. 2 minutes, lots of time though.
I'm wearing my Knicks kicks.
Jalen Williams said, which lots of time? Which lots of time? Appreciate you, Clay. Thank you. Thank you. Respect. Man, 112.99. 2 minutes to go. OKC with the ball. Shea crosses the half court. Shea versus Jaden McDaniels. They try to double team him. Shea just drives and says, "Where was the double team?" Oh my goodness, bro. There's no answer for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Not one. Oh, no answer. Okay. Wait. No, that's Jaden McDaniels. Downs look like he's coming and saying, "All right, hold on. I'm tired of getting bullied." He's tired of getting bullied. There we go. Oh, whoa.
I'm talking shit.
Good patience. This is over, folks. It was a good try, but it's over. Good. Yes, sir. Big up. Because my name and Pride Claim Thompson combined. Who's that? What are y'all talking about? Yeah, man. I will turn into Kawhi. Hear the money, man. But no one has an answer for Shea Gilgeous the whole time. Anthony Edwards is gonna be sick. He's gonna go home like, what the heck is happening? He's gonna be a little quiet this press conference. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Because last game he had the excuse of, I only took 13 shots. Nope. It don't matter how many shots you took, bro. They were on you.
What? Wait.
Get that out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that got a little, he felt a little good, but then you look at the score, it says, okay.
You might be soft.
This is no football, hockey, and basketball here, and just getting into soccer too. Here it is. Oh man. There we go. Oh, they just cannot stop this guy. Like, they don't understand every time. You don't have an answer. There is no answer for Shea Gilgeous. That's what I've come to realize after watching this game. Minnesota has no answer. Jalen McDaniels is supposed to be their best defender, and he can't even see Shea Gilgeous' shadow. It is crazy right now. He has to push him down on the floor to try and guard him. Imagine that's the best defense you got against him, just to push him on the floor. You definitely gonna stop him. MVP, get used to hearing that.
Right.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, we don't deal with that, you know. Yeah, 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 yeah,
That
yeah.
be hitting on
Yo,
hitting
hey,
on
this is a friendly. All is welcome. I'm not looking for no little eighth grader kids or nothing here, but we try to keep it cordial.
you know what I'm saying?
So all who is here, we're not. It's basketball.
I don't know about soccer, but
We're in basketball. That's yeah.
baseball?
That's all I'm talking about. I don't try to cuss. I don't try to sit no liquor on here. Nothing. Just try to keep it PG, and all is welcome. But keep it peaceful and respectful.
Wait, he was holding it the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
I thought the game stopped.
Cool, no? Oh gosh, it's the scary part. The youth. I'm 37, but yeah, but nothing wrong with that. Stay that. You're not. Don't get involved in no. You see me. People might have some things I can't control. No one, but peace. We're not here to. You're a youth, and we will keep you like that. Sports is all age for sure, and yeah, try my best to not get too crazy as much as I have sometimes, but that's my goal, to not go crazy. So love and respect, and we just want to treat it good that everyone feels welcome. You know, wherever you're from, however, whatever your preference, all of that stuff, all is welcome. We're watching sports, we have watching basketball, and we're holding a good vibe. But yeah, it is terrible. Julius Randle went 2 for 11, 6 points in 32 minutes. Anthony Edwards must look around like, bro, where were you, bro? Where were you? Anthony Edwards is upset at him, I can tell you that. Damn. Mm-hmm. Here, yeah, B for us. You know what? Wow. And see it, here goes Shea again. We keep missing what's happening, why OKC is winning these games. Look at their press conference. They don't come there with a one man for the press conference.
Thank you.
It is the whole team. And that is exactly what they're doing right now. They're beating Minnesota with the whole team. Look at their press conference. How often do you see these guys without their teammates? Guys, everyone's getting a shine. You didn't play today? Come get some camera shine. You want your IG numbers to go up? Come get some camera shine. Come on, these guys are all working together as a tandem. And it's on the court, off the court. That's a great thing. Imagine you have a leader like that that says, yo, man, come through. Whenever I got success, you guys get success. I think he just bought them all Rolexes for winning his what do you call it? His MVP. It's a good look. Mm-hmm. You can adopt. Yeah, but great win for the OKC Thunders. I have gained so much more respect for Shea Gilgeous. He continues to amaze me. I think that was awesome the way he played. He just had the game in his control. In the fourth quarter, he kind of had a little spurt, but right back to where he left off. And Jaden McDaniels is going to have nightmares of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's never had to guard somebody like that. Look at this MVP performance tonight by an MVP. True, I passed the bedtime for real. Well, yeah, I guess I'll maybe do a little 5-10 more minutes, but ladies and gentlemen, we have a 2-0 series lead for the Oklahoma City Thunders. We know the Indiana Pacers and New York is tomorrow. I am going to try and see if I can stream that one tomorrow. That was an awesome game at the end. Shouts out to Tyrese Halliburton on that shot. But this one was just one-sided. I can say majority of this game was one-sided. They had no answer. No answer for Shay. If you guys see the thumb, I'm glad I actually picked that picture. They have no answer for that guy. No answer for him. So yeah, it was a good game for sure.
What happened?
Mhm. I have no idea what we're talking about. Well, I didn't even see his MVP. I didn't see his MVP acceptance. That's a different MVP trophy. That looks weird.
Can I ask you a question?
That trophy looks weird. That don't look like the regular MVP trophy. Wow. Oh,
Have you ever seen somebody have to wash it?
2006. That was when Steve Nash won back-to-back MVP. Huh?
But no one ever has to
Look at
succeed.
that. I was saying the way how he dealt with DiVincenzo on that turn. Oh,
People like washing dishes.
they had no answer for SGA tonight, folks. It was deadly.
Same answer forever.
It was deadly.
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody did. Probably would
There
have.
got to be some truth to the lie.
I'm still trying to figure out who, but
That watch the dishes.
It was deadly.
Like, is there a cap?
Family on family crime. Oh man. Mhm.
half-day cap. They're always half-day cap.
I mean, but how would you know a cap until they say,
What's
Unless you want to be sitting here all day.
it's 9 o'clock field? Oh gosh, y'all.
when they say you gotta watch this and mop?
I didn't want to stop chat because I know y'all having fun, and I'm like,
That's why
all right. I think I'm gonna get up out of them people's bar. I didn't know what time it is. 11:22. All right. I want to get inside, get a good night rest so that I can even try to do something tomorrow. But try to behave myself, folks.
that was nice to know.
Oh my gosh! Don't stop the chat. All right. I'm going to quickly use the bathroom,
Maybe I can get this.
and then I guess then I'll end the chat. So y'all converse for a little, but not to say it's because got some stuff I want to get rid of, or get to. So y'all chill out for a second. I'll be right back. Love and respect, play. I'm doing it for you, okay? As long as they don't steal my phone. Give me a sec.
SJ was born in with his MVP trophy in front of fans and teammates.
Thank you. Okay.
I just want to see him, that's all. I don't care about his When did you play back? Okay, so he's coming back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Oh man. Okay, so when after that he's coming after that. Y'all are good? He's gonna be there for the whole weekend? Okay, so what I'm saying is that I wanna go I want to be
How are you? Dude, that's so sad. Oh, I love when I cry over my son.
respectful to that.
That phone sucks. What's up? I was like talking about when I said that. How are you doing?
What I'm saying is that I want to say when they're
Oh, you just finished?
I know Raven wants to be.
Kind of dead.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Kind of dead. It's quiet.
They're young,
We stopped here yesterday.
but Raven is the guy.
Sarah was by herself. Me and Dennis.
I feel like, no, I'm saying not, you're not comparing him. I'm just saying that I'm not gonna just, first of all, he was in the community.
Oh yeah, we would as long as
Correct, but what I'm saying is that I don't wanna, I wanna be sooner than later. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
So I don't know what.
you know, it's funny.
you're
Jamal
talking about.
Shepard
That guy?
actually played ball with this guy. He's on the rap or the commentating on for TSN right there. Shouts out to Jamal Shepard, man. I played ball with that guy. He went to what school was it? Was it West Hill? I think he went to West Hill. And then we played at Heron Park. I remember I played with him on my team. Was he on my team? Yeah, I think he was on my team. He was nice though. He was tall too. It's not a competition. We'll be right. Hope y'all keeping it decent over here on the behaving itself. But ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's that time. I'm going to head out for this evening. Would love to hang out the next time. You know, we're gonna hang out very soon. I appreciate each and every one of you that's here. OKC won, Clay. that was decided a long time ago. But yes, OKC won, and it was a good game. But they just took over in the second half. But yeah, big up everyone. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you all. I hope you all have a great evening, good morning, all the time, whatever time you're watching this. Thank you all. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so that you know that when we're live. And I appreciate all the love, the support. You guys are awesome. I hope everyone has a great day. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. And we'll see y'all very soon. Thank you all for supporting OGARY TV. Cool, no man. Love and respect. I'm out. Big up. Love. Appreciate y'all. Love that. Love that. And look forward to seeing y'all soon, okay? Big up my peeps. Have a great evening. Family. Love and respect. Oh yeah.